lovelies, this is Simspell and welcome to episode 21 of our daily niche series with the Moneek Tribe, where Ren, Bergeld, and one of their sisters are on these stumps that we have on the Whale Island, waiting to call their mate, because as you guys already know, all the nests are pretty much empty. We don't even have a breeding pair. Normally in this tribe we have between 1 and 2 breeding pairs, but it's been a few episodes since we ceased that so that we could get our numbers back under control because it was spiking at 26, which for me is a lot of nichelings. So finally we've managed to get around to 19, which I feel like is an okay number to get breeding started again, but this time around we're only going to have 1 pair. Now before we do that, we actually need to find a mate, because as you guys know, this tribe has just been built on inbreeding, and you can already see that in just the appearances, the physical appearances of these nichelings. And what I would have liked or want, and I think what you guys want, is to see some genetic diversity. And to do that, I've kind of said that the culture of the tribe has slightly shifted, in that when it's time to find a mate, whoever the nichelings are who are looking for mates or whatever, they basically go on and find a tree stump and call until they find someone agreeable, and then they take them on in an unused nest. That whole nest thing, it's still a thing, but in terms of finding a mate, if they don't find someone agreeable, then they have the right to choose from among the tribe. But at a time like this, when everyone pretty much looks almost exactly the same, I think we want some new genetic diversity. Also, we have 3 nichelings on a stump. What's happening exactly? Well, they're not all going to find a mate and all going to get a nest. No. It's a competition. It's a contest. Whoever gets one first, whoever finds an agreeable mate first, is the one who's going to take on the mate for themselves and find a nest. So that's what we're going to get up to in this episode. Now, let's go ahead and... Okay, I think I was messing around with these people over here. Ah, there's still a few gemstones around the place. Okay, let's see what we can get up to. Let's see. Oh, there's a bunny. There is a bunny. Was there a bunny somewhere else? There's a bunny down here as well. Okay, we're going to jump for this one just because it's closer. This bunny is... Ooh. Oh, these people. These bunnies. Look, see, they know. They've got something going on. Whenever we move away from them or go in one direction, they go in the opposite direction. So, what is happening, bunnies? What's up with that? Okay. And we've got a bunch of people up here. Okay, let's deal with Yuri. Yuri, my lovely gal. Yuri. Okay, Yuri, well, this is your thing. I think I'm gonna get Yuri to actually hop around and take control of the bushes that belonged previously to Gonzo and her own, because this way, since they only yield 1 berry, she can just jump between them. I think that would be quite nice. And Triss, you need to grab a nut and grab another nut. No, you don't want to get your cousin pregnant. No, that's not what we're doing. Okay. And then, he still has move. He's gonna purr to scatter the bunnies. And then let's get Florana, pick a berry. Since her brother has actually gone out in search of a mate, I think Florana would be a little bit sneaky and just grab a fruit of his. You know, it doesn't matter that he could probably smell her from that distance, but no. He's not there to enforce the fact that he only likes picking from his berry bushes. So, as far as she's concerned, it's completely fine. Okay, we'll get Runnable to collect that nut, drop another nut, collect the nut. Soika, grab the nut there. And he doesn't... Ooh, jump over here. Help out your brother, maybe. And then Taemin is going to grab this nut and jump here and grab that nut. Rashada, kick your tree. You didn't even get a nut. Sad life. Maybe you should try and come out this way. Okay, he's patrolling his area. He didn't get to one of the stumps. There's only 3 stumps on the island. So even though he has got like a prime nesting location, it doesn't seem as though he's the one who's going to get a nest. And also, it's quite risky to get, like, just to have all the cat-faced nichelings breeding, because we could potentially lose out on Crackadraw. Even though I could pop that into the mutation menu, but it just serves a cool challenge to me to try and use the genetics as they are on the nichelings. Okay, so the person, Alfred, is actually supposed to be up on the stump, but Sakura just managed to jump ahead of us, so I think Sakura is going to be stepping down in a little bit. They see none of these, because they're the children of Shirok and Mei, they don't have Crackadraw at all. So we won't be passing any Crackadraw unless their mate has Crackadraw, so that's gonna be a little bit risky. But I think we should be okay. hopefully we should be okay. Draw, are there any bunnies over here? I know there's bunnies in the other direction. No, look, see the bunnies, they're cheeky, they've scattered. The bunnies have scattered. Look at them go. Okay, you're gonna jump back here and maybe try and patrol this area. The bunnies just know what's up. The bunnies just know what's up. Okay, I don't think there's anyone left. Let's go ahead and turn the day over. We don't have anyone on a nest or anything. And let's see. Okay, nobody has showed up so far. Nobody has showed up. Okay, and it's important for them to find a mate, so I'm just gonna get them to stop purring or calling straight off the bat. No one yet. Well, Ren's having no such luck. This bunny is tempting me, but we're gonna ignore it because we have more important things to do. Okay, we didn't find anyone here. And Sakura, I'm gonna yell out twice. Then she's gonna hop on down and let her sister take over. Nope. Okay, no one. Well, that's surprising. I mean, we had that one scorpion tail wanderer, but we don't really fancy him. We don't really fancy him. Okay, so jumping on this way, let's get Zenith to collect his nut. Wonderful. Let's get, what about kick the tree? Get her to jump there, snag this mole. This mole makes some delicious food for Viridia. She just loves hunting moles from time to time, especially because it's just at a perfect location. It's just absolutely wonderful. So that's all nice and well. These ladies have been dealt with. Let's jump over here and look at how many nuts this place has. It's amazing. Okay, let's get that and drop another nut. And then Yuri, you're supposed to jump here. And look at this bush. It's just so full of berries. Ah, beautiful. I don't think there's been any bunnies over there. Huh. And Freen, you're a hunter, so you are not supposed to be collecting. Or you can't even collect, I think. Oh, look at that. That's so tempting. That is so tempting. Okay, Glonzo is just gonna grab some berries. Oh, damn it, I could have attacked that bunny. Okay. Well, Rashada, jump here, collect that. We'll get Taemin to help you out. Drop another nut, collect that. He'll just return over here. Rashada just likes patrolling his little area. Even though nothing's probably going to slip through, he still likes patrolling his area. And Draw, you're in search for some bunnies if you find some. Let's get your brother to kick the tree, collect the nut. And you can help out with the nut as well, since there's not really much for you to do around the place. Run a ball, collect this nut here, kick the tree, collect another nut. I love how food stores are going amazing. And also, guys, do let me know if you guys want to move out of this island. I feel like after maybe one more breeding pair, we're going to be moving out of this island. I really want to get that one breeding pair done because I don't know if we're going to have stumps at the next island. So I want to get that done and then we'll move on. Once that breeding pair dies, because I think this time we're only going to keep one. Okay, let's grab this, and darn it, no bunnies, no bunnies. Okay, all the bunnies have fled back up to bunny territory. We need you to collect some of these. Look at that, she's just going crazy with her brother's fruits. Okay, have some self-control, woman. And Arisha. See, everyone came down for bunnies, but all the bunnies have just fled. Okay, well, there's bunnies over here, so we'll get her to jump this way. Get the bunny, and we need to start moving some of the others. Okay. Is there someone? Nope. Nope. Okay. I think there's someone down this way. Well, Arisha. Arisha, is that? No, that mold's down. You're gonna come right back. You're gonna come hoofing it back because that's where all the bunnies are. And you also need to come back, Chaitria. So Chaitria is just gonna zoom past Florana. Okay? And anyone else here? I don't think so. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. How did I not? I thought oh yeah. Okay, we distracted them all and then went hunting and then forgot about it. Okay, well, let's turn the day and see if any wanderer decides to come along and grace us with their presence. No Wanderer. Still didn't get a Wanderer. Let's get her to collect that up. Freen. There's been no Wanderer. If we don't find a Wanderer soon, we're just gonna have to take on one of the siblings as a mate, because otherwise we're just going to start aging up. I think once Bergeld hits like midpoint, because he's actually the youngest nicheling in the tribe, once he hits midpoint, we're just gonna have to get a cousin or a sibling or something to take on as a mate, just because that means that the tribe's getting really old. So that's how we're gonna do things. Let's get him to call out. Is that a rogue? No, that's Takiro, but no, Takiro. Sorry, we don't really fancy you. Don't really fancy you. Okay, let's let Bergeld give a try and see if he attracts anyone. Interesting. Nope, not attracting anyone. What about Alfred? Apart from that one nicheling, who she's not that impressed by. Nope, no one really. That's quite unfortunate. Okay. Well, they've got just a little bit of time, so we don't absolutely need to get, a sibling or anything just yet. So we should be quite okay. And let's gather the nut, kick the tree, gather another nut. Okay, so now there's some bunnies skipping around here. We might want to get that. See, there's a bunny here as well. So Arisha, jump down here, my darling, to this bunny. Okay, and you can snag that in a little bit. And oh, look, a bunny has just emerged in this corner of the woods. Right, let's snag that. And then Sakura. Bunny, 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 goodness. Okay, she's snagging that. And then we'll get Chaitria to just hop here, collect that. And she can't really do much. Maybe, any more bunnies over here? No, it seems as though we have collected whatever bunny was available. We'll get it to jump down this way. That's fine. And let's get Galonzo, collect his berries. Oh, the bunny was nibbling on that, wasn't it? Well, you know what? He's just gonna jump back here. Okay, he could have actually helped collect that little bit of food over there, but he didn't. Okay, and let's get Triss, collect your nuts. Collect your nuts, Triss. Okay. Yep, Takiro's back, but the ladies aren't awfully impressed by him, I must say. And Yuri. Yuri's gonna pass away soon. No, Yuri! Yuri, don't go! Yuri! She had one of the most amazing adventures in the Badlands with the, getting pregnant by a rogue and stuff with her older sister Shilly not too long ago, and Shilly passed away as well, so... the great stories of the Moneek Tribe, leaving us one by one. It's truly, truly a tragedy. Okay, she needs to come back here. And look, she left her berry bushes for a while, and they had some yield, which is pretty cool. Run a ball, collect that nut, kick the tree, collect another nut. Brother Suika is going to do the same. And there's a nut this way. Ooh. I see you, bunny. Draw sees you. Draw sees you is going to snag that bunny. And then I think Greth is going to help collect that. Yep, he could pluck these berry bushes, but it's nice to just leave it for a bit and let them get some more yield. Okay, and then draw. Wait a second. Oh yeah, this is Taemin. I get confused between them sometimes. Okay, she's getting the nut. Seems as though there's not a lot of nuts around this place, or at least in his tree, which is not that good. So I think he might be wanting to steal one of his brother's nuts. Just because Rashada is younger, so I feel as though he would be a little bit more rambunctious. Okay, so the 3 Nakrakateas have been dealt with. Is anyone else? Nope, everyone's been dealt with. Okay, we've been going through things pretty quickly, which is super cool. Now let's see if anyone else emerges from the shadows. Nope, no one's emerged. I mean, it's not even a close competition at this point because nobody has anyone at all. And Bergeld's kind of our little time limit, I guess you could say. Or our hourglass of time. Sands of time. Because when he reaches halfway, we're just going to have to get one of the boys, probably him, to just snag a mate from the females that are already available. So that's going to be quite interesting. Okay, Ren, go on. Let's call for a mate. No one. No one has showed up. Okay, Bergeld, it's your turn. no such luck over there. And finally, maybe a female's call will do the trick. Oh, we called a ballerina. How exciting. Nope, no mate, just a friendly ballerina. Not even a friendly ballerina, just a ballerina. Okay. Well, hello there, ballerina. Don't try and attack us. We are going... Oh, look at that. Straight off the bat. I think we're just going to collect our nuts and just be happy. Yep, collect the nuts. So that next turn or something, we'll have to see. I guess we could have just collected that piece of meat, but that's fine. We can get Variety to do it next time around. Okay, everyone who needs to call has already called. Wonderful. Any bunnies? I don't see any bunnies off the bat. Glonzo, do your berry collecting, as you normally do, boy. And then let's get into Purr, hopefully scatter any bunnies in the area. And this guy's just hanging around. Just don't steal our food, okay? If you don't steal our food, I shan't have any problems with you. Seriously, I won't have a problem with you if you just don't steal our food. Okay, and let's jump this way. Has anyone died? No. The population is holding steady, which is good. Rashada, Dra is over there. All the hunters are that way. Okay, so I don't think we're going to... yeah, we're not going to pursue them. That's fine. And Renaball is getting quite up there in age. He might pass away pretty soon. But we can't really do anything about that. Okay, Rashada, jump back down in your tree. It seems as though this tree just doesn't want to give any nuts. It just doesn't want to. And all the nuts is just dropping in Taymeen's face, which is pretty funny. Okay, and then over here, I'm pretty sure they grabbed whatever they were supposed to. Greth is gonna jump back to his berry bush because that's where he's happiest. And his cousin is gonna come this way because there's a bunny over here. I mean, he should, preferably be staying close to these trees, but actually he is close to the tree. He's close to his older brother's tree, Renaball's tree. Okay, there is a tempting bunny right just wedged in this corner. Arisha, this is your chance. Get that bunny. Get that bunny! Okay, everyone on this side has been dealt with pretty well. And any bunnies over here? Actually, Sakura. Oh, well, that was a terrible move. That's just a waste then. We'll get her to jump back. I'm sorry, I moved you for no reason, but okay. Let's see. No bunnies in the area. Huh. Well, let's move out this. Oh, I see a bunny. Well, we smell a bunny, I think. No, we hear a bunny. We hear a bunny. Can I get that bunny? Yes, we got that bunny. Okay, wonderful. We've got a lot of food waiting for us around the corner. And everyone has been dealt with. Okay, a final turn of the day and a final call to see where we get up to. Hopefully no one dies. Hopefully. Oh no, who died? Who died? Hello? Oh no! No! Our lovely Yuri died. Yuri of the amazing trek in the Badlands. Oh my gosh, Yuri. I'm so sorry. But the Shadowlands creep towards the rest of the whale, slowly but surely, as we lose members. Oh no, this is so tragic. So tragic. But we need to go ahead, we need to call and see if this call works. Okay, wait, first of all, I need to collect. Let's collect the foods that's lying around so that nobody comes and snags it from us. Food, wonderful. You go ahead, kick the tree, jump, snag, wonderful. And nobody else can collect that, so that can wait. And now we shall go ahead, even though this bunny is running rampant everywhere, we're going to do the calls. And let's see if anyone new comes along, although we have been greatly disappointed thus far. Okay, Ren. Go on. Oh? Well, she's interesting, but she has... Yeah, she's got the nopal and the derp snout, which is pretty much like a rogue. So I don't think he's very much impressed by her. Actually, I feel like, I don't know, maybe Ren would be a little bit shy with the rest of the thing. Like, I feel as though Ren has a more quiet personality. He was a hunter, but I feel as though he's a quiet hunter. And I think as though he might be a little bit shy because he's in the contest, a very close contest, to find a mate. And this initially came up and he wasn't very impressed. And I don't think his siblings who are on the stumps are impressed either. So maybe he'd be a bit embarrassed that he's the one who called initially like that. I mean, I think Renabal did, or his sister did, but that one's all the way at the other end. So it's not like, you know, anyone can make a direct connection that, oh, your call brought forth this particular nicheling. So that's quite interesting. Okay. And Alfred, it's your turn, darling. Unfortunately, we have not made any progress, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna go off and end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.